Jacob, Charlton on Saturday. It's a club that you obviously know a lot about after you previously played there. We'll get onto that in a moment, but again, ramping up the preparations with a tough test. I'm back at the M Group Stadium on Saturday. How much are you looking forward to it?
Yeah, definitely. Looking forward to being back at home, playing in front of the fans. We've missed being able to do that. I think first three games have been good competition. Good to get some minutes in the legs for the lads, and it'd be nice to do that again on the weekend, but this time in front of the home fans.
Yeah, how have you found it as well? You're one of the three players, first and foremost, that we knew was going to be around this season. So you've had a summer of knowing where you'll be and when. It must have been nice.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it was good to get some time off and relax. It was a tough season last year. I think we had some tough fixtures and that travel. For everyone involved at the club, it was massive. And obviously, we're gonna have to do it again this year. So I'm think making sure everyone was rested over the holidays before we came back in was key. And everyone's come back in sharp and looking to improve on last year.
Yeah, definitely. We'll get onto that new season in a moment. But on
Yeah,
Saturday, more immediately, Charlton Athletic. Obviously, you were there as a youth academy player after leaving Southampton. You had a few good years there. You went on to make your uh, debut in the first team, and probably a club that you have many happy memories at.
yeah, of course, of course. I mean, I'll always be grateful for the opportunities Charlton gave me. I think for a young player, it's a great club to learn your trade at, and it obviously gave me the opportunity to go out on loan here as well. So I came across Oxford City because of Charlton as well. So I've got lots to be thankful for, and yeah, it'd be nice to see some familiar faces, and yeah, it'll be a good game. They've got good young players. I mean, some of them have broken into the first team now, so it's. I mean, as a club, they're flying at the moment, just been promoted. So I think should be good vibes all round on Saturday. I think we'll look to try and disrupt and try and get a result of our own. But it's about again getting more minutes in the legs and trying to trying to get the patterns of play that we want to do and trying to get everything right out of possession that we want to do as well.
Yeah, definitely. I imagine it'll be a bit like the QPR friendly we had last week, where they're a team that's full of energy and a lot of talent. But
Yeah,
like you said there, we're getting to that stage of pre-season now where we've got some minutes in the tank now. We're doing a lot of running in training and
yeah.
in games. When does the kind of point come along where it's like, right now we need to get into that mindset of this is a win as well as a performance and the minutes to match? When is
Yeah.
that sort of point?
I mean, I think we try going to every game trying to win anyways. I think that's the mindset that we've been trying to instill into the group immediately. But obviously, those first couple of games, like you said, it is more about just getting fitness levels back up. And I think even though you want to win, there's probably a different message that's being said from the sidelines in the first couple of games. We want to run, we want to be fit. I think this year we want to be fitter than the teams we play against, so that's been key. But it's starting this weekend and even last week, we're going to try look to build on the performances we've had and therefore try get some more results in our favour.
Finally, for me, individually, how are you feeling?
Yeah, I feel all right. Feel all right. Good to be back. To be honest, I've missed it. It's nice having a break, but too long a break, you want to get back into it. And I think chatting to the lads, we're gearing up for the season now. Everyone's looking forward to get going. And yeah, I mean, pre-season is nice to get back in, but it's tough work, and you got to do it. But it'll be good when the season finally comes around.
Jacob, thanks very much.
Thank you.